Hi, this is Ellie Parrott for Transforming Together. We are in Luke 22 today. This has to do with when Jesus was before Pilate and Herod. And there are some interesting life principles we can bring to the forefront for us to learn from today. We enter the story in Luke 23, the first few verses, beginning in verse 8. Herod was delighted at the opportunity to see Jesus because he had heard about him and had been hoping for a long time to see Jesus perform some miracles. He asked Jesus a question after question, but Jesus refused to answer. Meanwhile, the leading priests and the teachers of the religious laws stood there shouting their accusations. Then Herod and his soldiers began mocking and ridiculing Jesus as well. Finally, they put a royal robe on him and sent him back to Pilate. Herod and Pilate, who had been enemies before, became friends that day. Friendship. Boy, what a vivid entry into the friendship between these two very shallow, very corrupt men. They were enemies before. What bound them together, the glue between them, was their hate for Jesus. So I'd like us to talk just a few minutes about what binds you to your friends. What is the commonality that you share with people? Is it politics, religion, children, the locale in which you live? What makes that person a friend to you? And how do you choose your friends? By what category? What is your criteria for friends? A mutual hatred, mutual fear of something or someone? Want to get rid of someone, so you form an alliance with someone else. I'd like to offer you some things to ponder in the area of friendship. One, make a list of those whom you call friends. And next to each name on that list, write what drew you to that person initially. Perhaps it's that you're in the same child care group, or you work together. Maybe you attend the same church or go to the same club, or your neighbors. What is the commonality, the first thing that drew you to that person? And then what qualities of friend do you admire? Are there things about some of your friends that you really admire, or are there some things that you dismay over? Take that list once it is compiled and talk to Jesus about it. Ask him, are these people drawing me towards you or pulling me away from you? And then decide if that is a friendship that should be continued or perhaps curtailed. And finally, purpose yourself to be a friend, to be worthy of that word friend, to be called a friend, not because of the common enemy you may share, but because of the common draw you share toward Jesus Christ. These are who we should call friends. Others are acquaintances, and yes, they should be in our lives, but friends are there because they are drawing us toward Jesus, not for any other reason. This is Ellie for Transforming Together.